you ever got the time, go take a look at Donald's Japanese voice actor. They sound exactly alike. It's scary. Wish I could teach my dog to do that. I wonder how much of a nutcase you have to be able to voice act like that. Imagine the guy actually doing that in the little studio.
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
We've got a problem, Goofy. Don't tell anyone.
Wee Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
Now, did they just show up, or were they there the whole time? I'll never know. Ooh, I actually get to play now. Alright, so now we are going to be working on the second set of items for the raft. These will be supplies we'll be needing for our journey. As you can see, Waka's moved over here, Selfie is now standing on the boardwalk, and Titus has moved onto the island. Riku and Kairi have moved on to the second half of the island, which is located behind the door that Kairi was previously standing on. Before we do that, we can quickly grab this lovely seagull egg. Now at this point you can no longer fight Riku, so he will now only challenge you to a race across the island, which is actually, I don't know, it actually seems a lot harder to do than the actual fight. Ooh, naming the ship. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Behold the power of the flying navy. I don't know, I'll call it flying navy. The huge. Now this course has very, very different routes. Some will be faster, some will be slower, some are much harder to do, and some are just plain glitchy.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win,
Hopefully I can do this in one try, otherwise I'll have to beat him a few times, because we don't want to
The winner
have the
gets to share
score
a Palpu
be in
with
his
Kyrie.
favor when the game ends. That'd just
Wait
be
a
horrible.
okay, on my count.
Like Riku's in a ready position, so it's just like, whatever. I would think it'd be the opposite with the way Riku does his race. Watch out, this spike will fall. Now I actually want to go up here. Oh my god, I actually did it. Oh my god, come on. For some reason, Ryugi decides just to walk while the park, but he's gonna beat me. That's wonderful. Alright. copy face. Let's try that one more time. Hopefully I can actually win this race, so I can show you what you get if you win. Hopefully Riku won't actually take the treetops this time. What? Okay, that's weird. Welcome to the treetops then. Actually, I think this is a lot faster than the first path. I personally think it's impossible to hit that star thing before Riku actually does. What? Okay. I'll take it. What is it? Did you just stop there? That was weird. You get a pretty stone, which is a very useful synthesis item, which I will not be showing off, most likely. I have no idea how synthesis works, really. Actually, I do, but it's not really needed to beat the game. Over here you can find a mushroom, very useful. Jeez.
Come on!
Nothing. Now, if you push this boulder out of the way, you can get another mushroom. And now, I'm going to proceed with beating the crap out of these trees for coconuts. The only coconuts you can actually collect are the yellow ones, the brown ones you cannot collect. Apparently they're like bad coconuts or something. I'm not sure how that works. Here's one. Fortunately, you can't actually lock onto these trees, so this is actually kind of difficult process of actually trying to get these things. My camera was center. Stop playing. You don't want coconuts, do you? There's 3 coconuts. Now, I'm going to attempt... That. I think I should go this way. I'm going to attempt to get into a little alcove where you will find a very... Well, I wouldn't call it a useful item, but at this point in the game, anything is useful. Come on, any equipable item is useful because that's all we've got. Oh shit. Okay. So I'm not going that way. That's alright, I can fly this way. Oh. I needed that box, didn't I? I needed that box. Oh well, I'll come back for it later. Yeah, come back. Oh! Bloody. I've completely lost track of my time recording. I'll just end it off at that point. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so over here on the first half of the island, we're going to need to collect some fish. You can find them just kind of swimming around, just kind of hovering around there. Catch them. They actually can be a little bit tricky to grab. But don't worry, you're not going to be doing this collecting stuff the entire game. This is actually one of the only points in which you really need to do this kind of thing. And where is that last fish? Oh, there it is. I see it. Come here. Come here. No fishy. Alright. Let's see. Now, over here, there is a little alcove back there. If you head on inside, you will be able to go to the second half of the island as a nice little shortcut. What do you know? We're on the trees. Jump. And fail. Oh well. Moving on, we're going to put that box to some use, and oops, use it to get up to that nice little alcove. Can I just drop it?
Come
So
on!
there. Hopefully, I don't want to risk breaking it, so I don't have to pick it up and throw it again. I'm just going to push it along here. Jump. Oops. I'm going to jump, not going to fall. Oh. Come on now. You can do it. There. Opening this little chest, and you will get a Protect Chain. This will raise your defense. So, equipment. Sora can equip a weapon and 2 equipment items. You will be able to get more equipment slots as you level up through the game, but for now, you only have 2. So this little Protect Chain should do enough for me for now. Ooh, very pink flower. I'm going to talk to Kairi, which I should have done before. Oops. You can... She'll tell you what you need, but I already have most of the things. And you only need 2 coconuts? Wow. She'll give you a bottle to fill up with fresh water, but there's no fresh water over here, because we're surrounded by oceans. We're going to have to find a little source of fresh water, which can be made, found easy. Actually, can't be found right here. Oh! That's interesting. I never knew you could do that. Learn something new every day. That's not important right now. What is important is trying to find where that mushroom is, which actually is over here in the first half of the island. So, it need to be over there. Okay, coming back over here, you're going to want to head over to the little cave that's in the back of this tree over here. Dr. Walker, he'll tell you exactly where it is, but he makes that, but I can just tell you. It's called the Secret Place. In here, all the little island children will make cave drawings for the movement, and right here you can find the last mushroom and a cutscene. Pay attention, this is very important. Aw, someone's got a crush.
Who's there?
This guy
to see the door to
is
this
very
world.
scary.
Huh?
This
You can
world
barely
is
see him.
connected.
But he's a brown man in a hood,
What are you talking about?
and he speaks of foreboding dangers and
Tied to the
darkness,
darkness.
and darkness and darkness.
Soon to be completely eclipsed.
He's obviously not trying to mean you any harm. He's
Well,
trying
whoever
to
you are, stop freaking me out like this.
tell you that
Huh?
you are in no
Where
danger
did you come
whatsoever.
from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
You tell
A
him.
meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Alright, now that we've collected, oops, not that way. Now that we've collected all of the items from the second half of the beach, I think we're going to end it off here. So, this has been Bender, and you've been watching Let's Play Kingdom Hearts.